Mary and Martha, prioritizing things that matter the most. Hello and welcome to the Bible Inspiration Hub channel, where we bring the Word to life, one verse at a time. Today we are going to look at a powerful story in the Bible that we can all relate to. Most of us who are believers want to spend time with God and read our Bibles daily. But many of us do not. We get so busy with the demands of our lives and our many responsibilities. We could be serving our families, communities, even our church, doing worthy and noble things, but God wants us to prioritize our relationship with Him above everything else. The story of Mary and Martha found in Luke 10 verses 38 to 42 shows us what action is preferred by God. It also shows us that when we prioritize our worldly duties over prioritizing our spiritual growth, we will eventually frustrate ourselves, lose our connection to God, and ultimately lose our peace. Let's delve into the story. Luke 10 verses 38 to 42 says, "Now it happened as they went that he entered a certain village, and a certain woman named Martha welcomed him into her house. And she had a sister called Mary, who also sat at Jesus' feet and heard his word. But Martha was distracted with much serving, and she approached him and said, 'Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me to serve alone? Therefore tell her to help me.' And Jesus answered and said to her, 'Martha, Martha, you are worried and troubled about many things. But one thing is needed, and Mary has chosen that good part, which will not be taken away from her.'" The story of Jesus visiting the home of Martha and Mary is a well-known narrative found in the Gospel of Luke, which is one of the 4 Gospels in the New Testament. This event occurs during Jesus' ministry as he travels with his disciples, teaching and preaching in various towns and villages. As Jesus and his disciples journeyed, they arrived at a certain village, where they were welcomed into the home of 2 sisters, Martha and Mary. Martha, being the gracious hostess, was busy with preparations, ensuring that everything was in order for their guests. On the other hand, Mary chose a different path. Instead of assisting her sister in the tasks of hospitality, she sat at the feet of Jesus, listening intently to his teachings. As Martha bustled about the house, she became increasingly frustrated with her sister's apparent disregard for the responsibilities of hospitality. Feeling burdened and overwhelmed by the preparations, she approached Jesus and expressed her concerns, perhaps hoping that he would intervene and instruct Mary to assist her. However, Jesus' response was unexpected. Instead of reprimanding Mary for her inactivity, he gently rebuked Martha for her preoccupation with worldly cares. He addressed her by name twice, emphasizing the importance of his words. He acknowledged Martha's anxiety, but he also pointed out that Mary had chosen wisely by prioritizing spiritual nourishment over earthly duties. What are the lessons? The story of Martha and Mary carries profound lessons that resonate with people across cultures and generations. Here are 4 key takeaways. 1. Prioritizing spiritual growth. Jesus commends Mary for choosing the good part, which implies prioritizing spiritual nourishment over worldly concerns. This teaches us the importance of cultivating a relationship with God and prioritizing spiritual growth amidst the busyness of life. 2. Balancing action and contemplation. Martha's actions were not inherently wrong, but her preoccupation with them led her to miss out on the opportunity to be present with Jesus. The story reminds us of the need to strike a balance between active service and contemplative listening, ensuring that we don't neglect the spiritual dimension of our lives in the pursuit of worldly tasks. 3. Value of hospitality. While Martha's actions were criticized by Jesus in this instance, hospitality is still valued in the Christian tradition. However, the story suggests that hospitality should be accompanied by a spirit of openness and attentiveness to the presence of God in our midst. 4. Grace and correction. Jesus' response to Martha is characterized by grace and compassion. Despite her frustration and anxiety, he gently redirects her focus, offering a corrective but loving admonition. This teaches us the importance of responding to others with grace and humility, even in moments of conflict or disagreement. Overall, the story of Martha and Mary serves as a timeless reminder to prioritize the things that truly matter in life, our relationship with God, and the pursuit of spiritual growth. It challenges us to reevaluate our priorities and invites us to choose the good part that leads to lasting fulfillment and transformation. Thanks for watching and remember to like and subscribe for more videos like this.